Hello guys and welcome. The intro restarts. Alright, so welcome to a new Let's Play. This time we're going to play Suikoden 1. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but that doesn't matter. So I have been looking forward actually to playing this game again. It's been quite a while since I played the first one again. I'm quite a fan of this series actually, so we're just going to skip the intro video here. Alright, so the first thing we get to do is name our character. And I'm just going to go with an old standard of mine. I don't remember if the main character has a regular name that you can use, but I have never seen it, so... yeah. So, this is our main character. Yeah, you can get a picture of him there. So this is from the quite long time ago actually. It's what is it? There we go. First secret. I don't know which year exactly it's from. It's in the middle of 1990 at least, so can't really remember the year. But yeah, it has a series. This is the first, Suikoden 1. There's 2, 3, 4 and 5 also. This one, number 2 and number 5 is my favorites actually. Alright, let's progress with the story. No, I'm not nervous. I always say this. Always are. Always will be. Yeah, it's an emperor. Of course it's stern. Yeah. First thing in the game. Audience with the emperor. Quite good. Impressive words. Yes, they are. Troubling activity in the north, eh? Rock. Of course you won't. You're our father. Oh, sorry about that. But of course we will help the... Okay, I just need to change the settings here. There we go. So yeah, I won't be reading all the text. Or at least not reading it aloud, because yeah, this guy here actually, Kasim Hazil. So you can actually tell if people that you see are going to be important for the story or as a recruitable character. And that you can see by that actually, the picture and the name. This is crazy true. You'll be reporting him starting tomorrow. Go and introduce yourself. Because if you talk like this with one NPC, yeah, you see no name and no picture. Yeah, we're just boy. Yeah, but that's nice. But you look like a sleazeball, so I don't like you for that. Yeah, let's go home. So now it leads us all the way home. It went well, I would think. Of course not, it's just an emperor. Of course it did. Yeah, right, so. Alright, so we have a lot of options here. So this is Cleo. Yeah, of course I should knock. No, I wasn't nervous. And this is Pan. And this then, as you know, is Gremio. And if we go upstairs, we progress the story. I'm just going to introduce you to some people first. So, as you know, this is our father, Theo. And this is Sonja Schulen. I'm not sure even I pronounced that correctly, so bear with me, folks. If I can't pronounce anything correctly, I will pronounce it as I pronounce it. But yeah, I have heard so many different pronunciations of this game. It has been Suikoden, Suikoden, I don't know even. Alright, so this is the second to last character I will introduce you to. This is Milish Oppenheimer. Yeah. And also one of the generals for the Empire. As is Sonja, by the way. Sorry about that, my throat is really annoying me today. And this is Marie. And we can save the game for first time. So, there we go. And that's all the characters actually I have to introduce you to. I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, we can actually leave for the map. Yeah, so this is the world map and how it looks. We're not even going to attempt going out alone, because we will probably die. But yeah, I have shown you all the characters that are important right now, or will be later in the game. So to progress with the story, we're going to show the last character. This is Ted, a childhood friend of ours. So we will move to our room and tell Ted about... Yeah, he asks about joining our group, and of course we accept his offer. And we tell him all about the Emperor. And he wants to tell us a secret, but we're interrupted by food. And the glass is filled. Of course they are. Attention. Tomorrow morning I must travel north. So we are responsible for the household, obviously. And asks everyone to help us. To the Empire. Yeah, so what we're seeing now is Theo sneaking out in the night and saying goodbye, while we are asleep. The bastard. Yeah. So today we start to work as a member of the Imperial Forces. Our monsters sound like torrent pansiers, man. Yes, everyone but Ted's with us, and Ted won't wake up if we talk to him. If we just walk up here and... just let me sleep a bit longer, and... he's awake now. How can you leave him behind? We're not trying to leave you behind, but you're stupid as hell to try and sleep in. But yeah, story progression. So... we have actually gotten our first party. Alright, I can't do that here. Usually I used to have... this is not really important, but... M, as you can see, there are M, S and L. S can only fight in front, M can fight both in front and back, but I believe they do more damage if they're in front than in back. L can stand both in front and in back, but they do as much damage in the back as they do in the front. But as you can see, they don't have as much health always as the front people have. Yeah, the item system in this is what I don't like actually. And that is, in your item menu you have everything you wear, all the equipment, and also the items you can use in battle and also outside. Party items is just... oh well, it's just important items for the storyline and such items that you have to have. Medicine and such stuff lies in the characters. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe it's for 10 spots per person, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 at the most. And that's not a lot of room, because you can only have 6 medicine per stack. And when you get some higher, you can have even less. So yeah, it's not a lot. That's the bottom. Yeah, so that's our restrictions for a moment. So we have finally become a member of the Royal or the Imperial Army or something. All this talk about the Empire makes me feel like Darth Vader will walk out of a door somewhere. Who knows? So it's Tears boys, you're late. Yeah, we're a little late. Sorry. Slept in. Alright. Northeast of Gremminster lies the Magician's Island. And she has been commissioned to look into the stars. So we're going to head to northeast of Gremminster and get the readings. And we have to fly with the dragon there, because there's no boat. And obviously Leeknut, that we're going to meet, is the sister of Wendy. Gee, I was looking forward to your first job in Tossat errand. Yeah, of course, it's our first job. What did you expect? Oh well, here's your first job. You're going to go and kill this bandit king, because we trust you so much. Nah, don't think so. Alright, so this is Fudge. Or Fudge. Are you the Imperial Guard? I'm Fudge, Imperial Dragon Knight. And this is Black, who sounds like an elephant. Isn't he cute? He's cute. So, he will take us there. Where is the punk? I happen to be 300 years. 300 what? 300 years what? Ready? Let's go! This is one of the few movie animations that's in this game actually. There's not a lot. Sorry about that flashing there. Seems to be something to do with the video codec. Speed make you dizzy? Well, my job ends here. I'll wait here until you're done. Alright. So this is a perfect time to actually kill some stuff and get some levels. Because this is not the hardest enemies you will meet. They actually do some damage, that they do. But as we're all level 1 here, every ounce of XP is good XP. So now we're level 2. And I want to be at least level 3 or 4 when I get out of here. Come on. that level shouldn't really be a problem. So we got some more medicine, which we will need. Ah, nice. And if you ask me why I use free will, it's actually because these enemies are so easy that I don't need to try and make a road. Nice. Need to make active decisions. Later on I will have to use active decisions for every character. But right here in the beginning, free will is actually my best friend. Alright, let's see. I have nothing. That one lowers. That one's quite good actually. Nothing else here. And if we do this, check with the robe, no one gets better from that, and tunic, no one gets better from that. So that's thing to sell later. Alright, nice. I was actually thinking that I should gain another level before I go up there. I think I might actually. I love the music in this game. The battle music can get quite tiring after a while, but... level 4. Nice. Nicely done. But the anthems and themes is quite nice in these games actually. We had this discussion a couple of days ago, me and some people I know. We're actually saying that we wonder if actually game music was better in earlier times, or if if it's just nostalgia that makes us think that. I mean, I have already played through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, as you know, and I really loved the music in that game. So there we go, level 5. That was what I was hoping for, and sorry about that. I'm impressed, Imperial Guards. Yeah, I understand that you are. We're awesome. No, she's got nothing against us. Luke is just Luke. Alright, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, right, nostalgia. Yeah, we're talking about if actually the music in the games have decreased us in epicness, or if it's just that we appreciate the old music better because of nostalgia. And I can quite believe that we actually make the music better than it is because we're nostalgic about it. I mean, I love this game. This was the first game I actually had on a PlayStation. Hello. And I love this game. I love this so much. When I got my own PlayStation, I believe, yeah, Suikoden 2 was one of the first games I ever owned on it. And Suikoden 1 was not far behind. I actually used to rent this game. And why do I feel so lost when I talk sometimes? Yeah, I used to rent this game and a console, and only owned the memory card in the beginning. That's quite some years ago, but yeah. That was at the time when you can actually go to a gas station here in Sweden and rent a game console and a game. Alright, we'll pick up that after this. This is quite important actually. Here are Astro's conclusions, please take them. What's your name? I see, such a friendly name. My job is to see the future is in the stars, but the future is not unchangeable. All I can see is the overall flow of things. You're bearing a huge burden of the flow of destiny. Yeah, she's basically telling us that we have a big destiny ahead of us and that we have to make our own choices, and that will affect the future. Nothing strange actually, as we are what we are. What? Yeah, alright, it just froze for a moment there. Yeah, so now it's a party item as it's an important one. Alright, so let's just go here and talk to these guys. You're back at last. Yeah, of course I am. I'm awesome. I'm just going to see if I can find something to snack. You sure took your time. If you don't hurry, Fox will get impatient and leave us behind. Alright, so you must all be bored. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Yeah, so she will actually tell this person to teleport us to the shore. Your job is to protect Ryan. Take this, it should come in handy sometime. And we get our first brew. I think we should leave. Imperial Guard should be able to fend for himself. Yeah, but we can't get back without you, bastard. I've never seen such many. Where's Ted? He's right there. All aboard. So yeah, as I was saying before, nostalgia is probably one of the reasons why we think game music was so much better than it is today. I have no qualms about admitting that actually. But as I said to my friends then, game music today isn't bad. There's quite a lot of games that has good music, but I think nostalgia is what makes me feel that game music in these old games are spectacular. and I can accept that. Alright, so let's talk to this guy again. He looks like a sleazeball. Evil sleazeball. Ah, let's see, I'm waiting for you. So we deliver the Astro conclusions. Guess you've done your job, you're not apparently not totally worthless. So, next assignment. It's an honor to be able to work for the Empire. Serve the Empire. Commander Craze is right. Isn't it kind of east of Grimminster, you find a town called Rockland. Understand? Rockland. For some reason, this town has failed to pay its taxes. They won't pay.